Princess Charlotte, the granddaughter of the King of England, is a rising fashion icon, a socialite, and a prominent figure in British high society. What does daily life look like for this young princess? It's even more fascinating than you might expect. From lavish vacations and exclusive schooling to high-end fashion, Princess Charlotte has already left her mark in her few years and even sparked a phenomenon as a baby. Let's dive into the remarkable details of this royal child's life of wealth, luxury, and opulence. Born into a family line stretching back centuries, Princess Charlotte enjoys unimaginable privilege. Her life is filled with everything from grand estates and couture clothing to exquisite jewels and exclusive education, creating a portrait of royal grandeur. As the daughter of Prince William, Duke of Cambridge, and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, Charlotte is a direct descendant of historical monarchs whose reigns helped shape the world. Her great-grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, ruled for a remarkable era, guiding the monarchy through modern evolution. The royal family's wealth is not solely monetary but also reflects centuries of accumulated cultural and historical influence. The UK is dotted with royal properties, each one a piece of British history. Places like Sandringham House and Balmoral Castle are not just homes but enduring symbols of the monarchy's stability and tradition. Since her birth at the Lindo wing of St. Mary's Hospital, where many royal children have been born, Charlotte's life has been bathed in luxury. Her birth was a global event, with media worldwide eagerly awaiting a glimpse of the new heir to centuries-old traditions. Princess Charlotte's early years have been surrounded by life's finest luxuries. The estates tied to her royal heritage are not just properties but are steeped in royal history. Kensington Palace, for instance, has been home to royalty since the 17th century, and it's where Charlotte spends much of her childhood, surrounded by the legacy of generations before her. Outside the hustle of London, Anmer Hall, located on the Queen's Sandringham estate, offers Charlotte a quiet escape from the public eye. With its expansive grounds and private play areas, Anmer Hall provides a peaceful retreat where she can enjoy her childhood away from royal duties. Another highlight of the royal estate is Balmoral Castle in Scotland, a favorite summer destination for the royal family. This historic estate, with its sprawling landscape, allows Charlotte to enjoy nature and explore the beauty of Scotland. The royal family's assets also include the famed crown jewels, featuring pieces like the imperial state crown and the sovereign's scepter. These treasures aren't just symbols of monarchy but priceless artifacts. As part of her royal lineage, Charlotte is connected to these items, which represent the monarchy's continuity. The royal family also owns a renowned collection of artwork, much of which adorns the walls of their various residences. These masterpieces, collected over generations, aren't simply decorative but represent a significant cultural legacy that Charlotte is exposed to from an early age. In terms of travel, Charlotte has access to the royal fleet, which includes Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and Range Rovers. She travels in the utmost luxury, whether by road, rail, or air, with the royal train and the Queen's private aircraft at her disposal. As Princess Charlotte grows older, her responsibilities within the royal family will become more apparent. Her future involves more than privilege, it will also be a life of service. Like those before her, Charlotte is expected to contribute to the royal legacy through charity work and public duties, upholding the values of the monarchy. Charity has always been a core part of royal life, and it's likely that Charlotte will follow in the footsteps of her parents and grandparents by supporting various causes. Whether it's mental health awareness or environmental conservation, as Charlotte matures, she'll be encouraged to find her own passions and use her platform to make a difference. Charlotte's role in the public eye will also involve representing the monarchy at important events both in the UK and internationally. These appearances are crucial for diplomatic relations, promoting British interests, and showing the monarchy's commitment to public service. The influence Princess Charlotte will have on the monarchy is significant. As she grows into a modern royal, she'll act as a bridge between tradition and change. The causes she champions and the image she presents will shape the public's perception of the monarchy and its relevance in today's world. Her education will be tailored to prepare her for these duties, giving her insight into the monarchy's constitutional role and ceremonial responsibilities. Raised within royal protocol, Charlotte will also develop the poise and skill required for a life of royal service. Moreover, her generation will witness significant shifts in how the monarchy engages with the public and media, and Charlotte's leadership in navigating this evolution will be critical. Princess Charlotte's introduction to public life began with her christening at St. Mary Magdalene Church on the Queen's Sandringham estate. While smaller in scale compared to major events like Trooping the Colour, it was nonetheless an elegant occasion. Charlotte looked angelic in her white gown, and her parents, proud and joyful, were photographed leaving the church with their newborn. From the beginning, Princess Charlotte's clothing choices made by her parents captured public attention. Her outfits have had a major impact on the fashion industry, even boosting the UK economy in what's now called the Charlotte effect. This first became evident when she was photographed in a delicate, handcrafted woolen shawl. The item, made by a small family business, quickly sold out after photos of Charlotte wearing it went public. This Charlotte effect is more than a surge in sales, it's a tidal wave that sweeps through fashion retailers, causing products to sell out within minutes. The effect has been particularly beneficial for children's fashion designers, especially those lucky enough to dress the young princess. One example is a pastel yellow cardigan adorned with sheep, which became an overnight sensation after Charlotte was seen wearing it. Parents rushed to purchase the same item for their children, resulting in a complete sellout and long waiting lists. The Charlotte effect goes beyond fashion trends, it reflects a shift in consumer behavior. Parents aren't just buying clothes, they're buying a piece of the royal fairy tale. This story, woven with themes of tradition and childhood innocence, is a powerful driver of sales and fashion trends. Interestingly, Charlotte's wardrobe mixes high-end and more affordable brands, showing a balance between royal luxury and everyday accessibility. This combination has had a democratizing effect, allowing consumers to feel connected to royal style, no matter their budget. The Charlotte effect influences everything from clothing patterns and colors to the way retailers market children's fashion. Companies closely monitor royal appearances, preparing for the surge in interest that follows each public outing. This trend has even revived classic children's styles, such as smocked dresses and Mary Jane shoes, which have made a resurgence on playgrounds worldwide. The Charlotte effect has redefined marketing strategies and set new benchmarks for brand growth, showing that even the youngest royals have the power to drive consumer loyalty. Retailers aren't the only ones benefiting from the Charlotte effect. The tourism industry has also seen a boost, particularly after her birth. Tourists flock to London, eager to catch a glimpse of the royal family or visit landmarks associated with them. Local businesses, from hotels to restaurants, have enjoyed increased revenue as a result. At such a young age, Princess Charlotte is already making waves with her charm and style. Whether in fashion, beauty, or home decor, anything linked to this royal child is bound to captivate consumers. With a keen eye for fashion, Charlotte is never shy about flaunting it. From designer dresses to funky hair accessories, the young princess is always on trend. She's often seen in chic outfits that could make even the most seasoned fashion experts green with envy. Whether she's rocking a floral dress or a tailored blazer, Charlotte always looks polished and stylish. Her wardrobe boasts an impressive array of dresses, coats, shoes, and hats that would make any fashion-conscious child jealous. From cute floral prints to fashionable coats, she has it all, and the paparazzi never tire of capturing every moment of her stylish appearances. But it's not just her clothes that make Princess Charlotte's fashion game strong. She's also got a handbag collection that many grown women would envy. Her assortment includes various brands like Gucci and Cath Kidston, and she even carries a pink backpack to school. Charlotte is often spotted with a different bag to match her outfit of the day. She also owns an array of accessories, including jewelry. Her collection reportedly includes a diamond-studded horseshoe brooch, a gift from her grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II, given out of the Queen's love for horses. Recently, Charlotte has been allowed access to the royal jewels, including many of Princess Diana's prized possessions. One standout piece is a stunning tiara that's been passed down for generations. As the only daughter of Prince William, third in line to the throne after Queen Elizabeth II's passing and Prince Charles III's accession, Charlotte is set to inherit many more royal jewels. And let's not forget about her shoe collection. Charlotte's footwear ranges from classic Mary Janes to chic ankle boots, earning her the title of a style icon from some of the world's top fashion magazines. Charlotte, Elizabeth, Diana, each name is a tribute to her ancestry. Charlotte is a nod to her paternal grandfather, the Prince of Wales. Elizabeth honors her great-grandmother, the reigning monarch at the time. Diana serves as a touching remembrance of her late grandmother, the beloved Princess of Wales. Her christening on July 5, 2015, at St. Mary Magdalene Church in Sandringham was a private yet grand event. Archbishop of Canterbury Justin Welby performed the ceremony, steeped in royal tradition. Waters from the River Jordan, symbolizing purity and new life, were used in her baptism, tying her to her family's ancient legacy. Princess Charlotte's early years laid the foundation for a life where every detail holds significance, from her names to the ceremonies that mark her milestones. Her christening gown, a replica of Queen Victoria's eldest daughters, links her to over a century of royal history. Yet it is Charlotte's unique place in the line of succession, solidified by the Perth Agreement, that truly sets her apart in royal history. She is the first female in the British royal family to retain her place in the line of succession above a younger male sibling, marking a new era for the monarchy, one that embraces equality and progress. Charlotte's early upbringing unfolded like a carefully curated story against the backdrop of royal residences and prestigious schools. The young princess spent her formative years at Amer Hall in Norfolk, a peaceful countryside retreat far from the public eye. It was there that she experienced the privacy and tranquility of rural life. However, in 2017, the family moved to Kensington Palace, signaling a closer connection to royal duties and life in the heart of London. It's well established that Charlotte is one of the most charming members of the royal family, with a cheeky and charismatic personality. But how does she get along with her siblings? And how do they all fit into the larger royal family dynamic? Charlotte's older brother, Prince George, is second in line to the throne and is known for his serious demeanor, often appearing a bit uncomfortable in front of cameras. Charlotte, on the other hand, is quite the opposite, always ready to flash a mischievous grin and steal the spotlight. Yet, they seem to get along well, as shown during a 2020 Christmas pantomime at the London Palladium when the two were seen playfully interacting. The youngest Cambridge sibling, Prince Louis, was born in 2018, and Charlotte has taken on the role of protective older sister. She's often seen holding his hand or offering a comforting hug, and the two have been caught laughing together on camera. Their bond is heartwarming, with Charlotte stepping up as a big sister and Louis looking up to her. When it comes to love, Charlotte is surrounded by it. She's charmed everyone around her: parents, teachers, classmates, siblings, and even her grandparents. It's clear that Prince Charles, the Duke of Cornwall, has a soft spot for her. In 2018, during an official visit to Scotland, Charles was caught on camera sharing a sweet moment with Charlotte, playfully picking her up and kissing her on the nose. The Prince of Wales clearly enjoys spending time with his grandchildren, and Charlotte seems to be a favorite. Charlotte also had a special bond with her late great-grandmother, the Queen Mother. In a documentary about the Queen Mother's life, Princess Catherine shared that Charlotte loved looking at photographs of her, and that the two shared a passion for horses. Queen Elizabeth, however, is known for being more reserved with public displays of affection, but even she couldn't resist Charlotte's charm. Their resemblance is striking. The royal family is undeniably blessed with good looks, but Charlotte's likeness to both Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Diana is uncanny. She's inherited her great-grandmother's piercing blue eyes and regal demeanor, as well as her grandmother's charming smile and infectious personality. While some may credit genetics for Charlotte's regal appearance, it's hard not to wonder if Buckingham Palace has a secret fountain of youth hidden in its gardens. Before the splendor of formal education, every child's learning journey begins with the early years that set the foundation for future success. For Princess Charlotte, this began at Wilcox Nursery School in London's upscale Kensington neighborhood. This prestigious nursery, known for its exclusive clientele, became Charlotte's first educational playground, with a curriculum focused on play, learning, and social development. Wilcox Nursery is no ordinary institution. It's where the next generation of society takes its first steps into the world of education. Starting school can be daunting, even for a princess, but Charlotte handled it with grace. On her first day, she confidently walked alongside her parents, wearing a smart navy blazer and white shirt, complete with a neat ponytail and a big smile. Charlotte's school fashion game was already on point. Charlotte's education is a critical part of her growing net worth. She attends Lambrook School, a private institution in Berkshire that charges tuition fees based on the child's age. Charlotte's tuition is approximately Ps 19,343, less than her brother Prince George's fees but more than Prince Louis's. Lambrook is a top-tier school with a rich history and high academic standards. It's no surprise that the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge selected this school for their daughter, known for its small class sizes and a curriculum that promotes not only academic excellence but also personal growth. Princess Charlotte's education isn't just about academics, it's carefully tailored to prepare her for a future of royal responsibilities. Along with a standard curriculum, her schooling includes lessons in character development, with an emphasis on respect, courtesy, and confidence traits essential for someone of her status. Her love for horses is nurtured through lessons in equestrian arts, connecting her to royal traditions. She may also receive music lessons, likely in piano or violin, and participate in competitive sports such as tennis, swimming, or hockey. Charlotte's education extends beyond the classroom. She is likely learning multiple languages, a vital skill for a future royal involved in international diplomacy. Her studies likely include history lessons focused on the monarchy's role in the UK and Commonwealth, ensuring she is well versed in her family's legacy. Public speaking exercises help prepare her for future engagements, while philanthropic activities mirror the royal family's commitment to charity work. As Charlotte progresses, her education will likely include attendance at one of the UK's prestigious boarding schools, following in the footsteps of her father and grandfather. These schools are known for their rigorous academic programs, leadership training, and focus on public service, key attributes for someone in Charlotte's position. Her curriculum may also cover international relations and political science, vital for her future diplomatic endeavors. Additionally, Charlotte may study constitutional law to better understand the monarchy's role in governance. These experiences are designed to mold Charlotte into a modern princess, equipped with the knowledge, poise, and skills needed to represent the monarchy on the global stage. As she grows, her education will ensure she's prepared to assume royal duties while enjoying a life of privilege and luxury.